this and stream it. Maybe one day I actually will put up VODs. Who knows?
Maybe. I don't.
Oh. Hi, we're live now.
Oh my gosh, you can't just spring that on me.
I did. I told you I was doing it.
You can't just do that to me.
I told you. Not my fault. You did not believe me.
I didn't believe you.
You should have.
Why would I do that?
Hi, we're live now. Ate some monsters.
I'm here for the camp. I heard there was camp.
Heard it was camp.
I heard there was camp.
Oh, hey, look, they give you another option now. Now it's not just short and full.
Wow, medium.
Want to do short, medium?
Well, reading it makes it take longer than it says.
Very true.
So how long do you want your stream to last?
Do the medium. Probably end up being.
Okay. Exactly, that's what I was thinking as well.
Hi, Liam.
Hi, Kay.
Nope. Sorry, read that completely wrong. Hi, Kay.
Excuse me.
I don't know. I saw the teal and my mind automatically went to Liam. I have no idea why. I'm so sorry. Alright.
Red on my screen.
Oh, it's...
You don't have a stellar. Oh, it's pink in the... Okay.
What?
It's pink in the stellar remnants.
What? Oh, what? I didn't even look on there. I looked on from the Twitch studio in and of itself where it's teal. Oh my god. Why are you 7 different colors?
Yeah, you're red in my chat, teal in his chat, pink on the solar remnants.
Well, I hope you all enjoyed the stream. I'm ending it now. I've done a blunder. Goodbye forever. Hi, Kay. You're literally not.
No, you're not. Okay, if you don't have a set color, it'll give you whatever color. But you can set your color.
You can set your color.
You should do it.
I think whenever I type, I think I'm... Yeah, I'm teal when I type. Because I was like, I like that. I just do not like their purple. That's it. I'm just not a big fan of the purple.
Yes, but you can set it in the chat to be pink. You could be pink if you so choose. Oh, okay, you like it this way. Sure.
Better.
Sure. Lesbian rights.
Lesbian rights.
Lesbian rights.
Am I the narrator or do you want to be the narrator? Are we?
I think we might be.
Also, just let me know if it's too loud or too low. I cannot tell, ever. Ah, Camp Spooky. The stage of some of our dearest summers. Back then, we were young and unafraid. With school far away, everything seemed possible as the sun embraced us on our way to camp. Summer has that distinct power, doesn't it? You live for the days, while the nights inebriate you with possibilities. It's like life would take a turn at every corner. And for us, you can be the other guys.
Oh, did you get DLC?
Yeah, I must have. That doesn't surprise me.
You must have.
That doesn't surprise me. I know. Can be Vicky or this electric chick, which is pretty cool. Brian, or you be the slime.
Oh my gosh, the slime.
Be her. Oh, I like you. And she's from a thing.
Oh, that's just Carrie.
But I do love Oz. I am just an Oz.
Classic Oz.
I can do that.
Take the totally fine ukulele because that's
It's totally fine.
totally fine. Don't want to. to take.
You keep
The blade.
hovering over it, like.
Oh yeah, it's like you want it. Take the penguin man. Yeah.
Why?
Want to be?
Give me that middle red one because it looks kind of the closest to Emerald.
All right. Want to be Sawyer?
That's cute, but.
Or you want me to put in Almas?
They can be Sawyer. They're cute.
Want they?
Sure.
Yes.
Fine.
Me?
You can have a BFF bracelet kit, a flashback light, sketchbook, a blade. I would love a blade. An Iron Maiden sleep bag, not the pool toy if I could read. Pocket therapist, business anal paste, or Sudoku Rubik's Cube.
Okay, I'm gonna need that pocket therapist for whenever I get real sad. And the Sudoku for whenever I get real bored.
Fair.
And the friendship bracelet kit for when I get real lonely.
Good ones. Very good. Very good. One might say that the monster prom had hardened us on the highs and lows of love. But no, in love, we are always absolute beginners. And summer camp was no different. No one talked about it, but the idea of a summer love loomed over our heads. Close to that last day of camp, there was a meteor shower happening, just 3 weeks away. Everyone knew that if you were into someone, you were going to watch that damn thing together. And so a silent yet powerful pressure invaded us. It was the monster prom all over again. Everything seemed uncertain. Everything but one thing. Whoever we were asking on a meteor shower date, it was probably going to be one of the 6 coolest people on that bus. Joy Johnson on words.
Yeah. 23.
23, a badass witch who wanted to chill a bit after saving the world countless times. That's Aravi. Is it Mishra?
That's how I would say it.
Yeah. 22, a hot-headed adventurer possessed by a curse who had turned out to be the most annoying roommate ever. I love him though.
He's not annoying to me.
Right.
Consider Aravi, he's not annoying to me.
Calculaster! Version 1.1. A library computer who became a sentient robot ready to experience life to the fullest. Dahlia, why can't I read?
Hello?
Why can't I read today? What is happening?
This is kind of a reading stream.
They're all reading streams and they're never good. It's fine. A buff blue demon and warmonger who had set her sights on conquering summer next. Damien! A fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Ilo. A death reaper doubling as an internet influencer, and who was profoundly in love with life and all its earthly pleasures. Okay, it's your favorite, or one of them. The bus trip was long and all of summer could be shaped by the first step well taken. And so it was clear, it all came down to breaking the ice and causing a good impression with the right person. That never happens. These articles would you most want to... Very illegal things I do while in international waters. What do these articles would you most want to read? Very illegal things I do while in international waters. 50 facts about... Is that Sequoias? Yeah. My deep, complex feelings about Cabernet. Amber. It's cheese. I don't know why I read it as Cabernet like a wine, but it's a cheese.
Yeah. You know what? Wine and cheese together.
Yeah, and which their eyes.
I want the rock, paper, scissors tricks.
I should have known.
I need to know how to win.
Here.
Well,
Talking.
I wonder why you chose that.
It's almost like I know him. It's not that I didn't name the stream entirely after him or anything. My beloved. Can't do his raspy voice. I used to just be like, hey, that's a rad article.
Well, I think you just did it.
I should write something like that. It never sounds the same.
We're just gonna have to do some frequent sippy checks.
Yeah. What didn't I do in international waters? Illegal fishing, some light terrorism, probably a lot of butt stuff. You seem like the kind of person who might have the nerve to do butt stuff in international waters, Oz. Maybe this camp isn't going to be so lame after all. Oh, yeah, makes sense.
Okay. I guess I'll do a voice. You ready? Let me. I don't know how voice to give her.
I don't know. I think Ashley normally does her voice when we play this, so.
Kay and Phoebe have both done it. It's just she is unknowable.
Unknowable.
She's just a little gamer girl.
This is just us going to be a lot of voices we've never done.
Excuse me, sir.
Sorry.
I just said you and Phoebe. Oh, sorry. Lag, probably.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways. Oh, you read that article too? It's one of my favorite walkthroughs. A lot of people think rock, paper, scissors is a game of chance, but that's not true. You just have to drink a potion of future sight before you play. Man, I don't even have to read the manual. Want to play with me, Sawyer? I already know you're gonna lose, but it's still fun to beat your ass into the dirt.
Just, a little potion of future sight. That's all it is. That's all it takes.
Yeah, that's the whole book.
That's it all.
The whole manual.
We only have 3 weeks left to woo our crushes and conquer their hearts. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
I'm so old and full of fear.
So it's been so long since we played this. I don't remember any of the requirements ever.
You remember.
I just remember that Damien likes boldness, and I don't remember anything else.
You remember.
He likes. I think he likes boldness and fun.
He's your guy.
Just because he's my guy does not mean anything.
It does. It means everything.
Does it? In the haunted manor, a voice whispers from the wall, and yeah.
If that's the case, it has to be fixed through Ren. Ren.
Done. Again.
That is not on me. Ren is the one who did not check audio before beginning. Check. 1, 2. 1, 2. It's me. Here. On the stream.
Can you hear better now? It's coming straight through my Discord. How else do I do this? Because you're coming straight through my...
I don't know. I'm just gonna keep talking until someone tells me if it's good or not. Check. 1, 2. It's me coming at you live, straight from Ren's Discord. Yeah, this is the Ren and Mo. Or sorry, the Mo and Ren organized era. That was not the question.
No, I'm a... Yeah, we're trying to get Mo to do things, not me.
Ren is the one streaming, so Ren is in charge of the audio. I'm still muffled right now. Right now I am. I think it's always going to be a little muffled because it's through Discord, but...
I tried to add Discord as an audio source, but it's not picking up when I do.
I don't know.
Neither do I. I am not a good streamer. We're all aware of this.
You're the best of streamers. You're the worst of streamers.
You don't have to lie, it's okay.
Oh, I told the truth. me up all the way in Discord itself.
Just turned you all the way up.
Whoa.
Right at the 200%.
Whoa.
Sound good on
I
every.
don't know. It's because we have a different game playing audio, probably.
Hey, is the game audio too loud? Because I can turn that down. Give me 1 second. Ignore this while I get skipped.
You're skipping all of the words? Oh my god. What a bad streamer.
What? I didn't.
You can't hear it at all? Or you can't hear it because it's quiet? We gotta get you set up in Streamlabs, on God.
Yeah, in my defense, I thought Streamlabs was like an external thing, and then you had to connect it and everything. And I'm dumb. Okay, leave. Yeah, my Discord's turned up all the way too.
You know what I'm saying, though, right? Like, you can still understand me. Nothing has changed.
I turned on. I got on the live for a second to make sure. Yeah, I don't.
Nothing changed.
I didn't do anything. I hit some buttons and then they didn't do anything. The only button I hit was trying to add a Discord thing, and then you said you still could not hear, so I deleted it. I didn't change anything.
Party. That's the technical issues part of the stream. If there are any other technical issues, please address them elsewhere.
Technical issues, we have to rewind the stream and put them in here now.
Yeah. Insert them right in here so no one else has to bear witness.
I'm not even gonna read this. I've already skipped so much of it. I don't even know what's going on.
Bestie.
It's fine.
Why'd you keep going?
I don't know, because I forgot that I could hit escape to go to the menu. I thought I had to get out of this to go to the menu. So I just...
Okay.
You know, it's fine, guys. It's fine.
Milo's been talking to you and you've been ignoring them.
They are very slay. I like the fact that it is... What is that, 70s or 80s old exercise stuff? I don't know the times.
You're not with the current times, you're not with the past times.
I exist outside of time.
Got the kind of 90s windbreaker, though.
He's an amalgamation, it's fine. I love him.
He's got that Dana Scully windbreaker.
Them. I don't know what kind of voice to do.
Oh, are you gonna do it? Are you let's come on, give me some takes.
I don't know. I do a really weird one. I just make Davian's really gruff because that's the only voice I can think of. And then I don't know.
Take one. Let's go. Take one for Milo audition and action.
Usually, there's a reason why I don't audition for things. Do you hear the voice coming through your speakers right now? No, boy, no.
Well, that's not true. Take one. Action.
No, I can't. I'm just gonna laugh. Oh my god.
Wow, a corpse impaled on some spikes. They've really gone all out on the details here. Let's see what features this corpse has.
I just gotta say, you did the wow exactly the way I was about to do the wow. Just go, wow.
Wow.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Fuck, there's so much brutal shit here. I don't even know what I like most. Look at him. I love him. I love him. Oh my god.
Come get your man.
Oh my god. Why do you have a bullet? My beautiful baby boy. This haunted dollhouse is constantly on fire and screaming. But this haunted television keeps showing me what I'd look like without skin on my face. Ugh, I can't choose.
What are the plans for today?
Do you have random costumes on again?
Freedom!
Oh, my boy. My boy. I am participating in this foolishness as well. I have found a rotary telephone that speaks with a devil's voice.
Good for you.
He loves it. I asked if we might share a common ancestor, but all it will say is blood, 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 blood. And so I am at a loss as to how to proceed. Oh well.
You're wondering what kind of zany bullshit you should try to get your friend's attention when your clumsy ass saved you the trouble by tripping over a power cord. You whack your head on some kind of large box made of glass and metal, and it lights up to reveal
A carnival fortune teller. Proof that our future really is the dream of our fantasies. That means nothing, Milo. The future is the dream of our fantasies?
means nothing, but I enjoy it. I don't know what that means, but I like how the dummy inside is grinning like an insane person and is obviously cursed.
I am mildly disturbed by the fact that it is operating despite its power cord not being plugged in.
Thank you for activating me, rasps the fortune teller. As a show of gratitude, I will answer any question about the future.
Thank you for this gift.
Be forewarned, however. The price for this forbidden knowledge is your soul.
Dun, dun, dun.
Raise your hand if you have a soul. Nobody? Sick. Free future knowledge. Somebody, ask a question.
Life is a gift.
Oh, I have a question. Can you all believe how lucky we are to be alive at this point in history? I think he meant a question for the future teller, friend Milo. Oh, nope. The only thing I question is my own limits, daily, as should we all.
This is the opportunity you've been waiting for. Ask a question so good it will make your friends want to have sex with you later. What slang will be cool in 20 years? It's important to stay ahead of the curve. You know the future, why don't you tell us what question we're going to ask? Oh no. The fortune teller's lifeless eyes are incapable of showing emotion, but you nonetheless detect an expression of shock upon its wooden face. Tell you, I don't even remember what voice I did with him.
Just bring it back. Just bring it back. Bring it home.
Tell you what you're going to ask. That's. The fortune teller box rocks on its foundation. Smoke spills out of its case in great clouds. Finally, it stops. The most brilliant and inconclusive question I've ever heard. As a result, for your bullshit
Pedantry.
pedantry. Pedantry.
Pedantry.
Pedantry. I will predict all 4 of your questions.
Oh, you're a pro.
Wow, Oz, you were such an asshole that you broke the fortune teller. Nice. Damien, says the fortune teller, you were going to ask for the exact time and manner of your own death, so you could do stupid, risky shit without the fear of dying. Damn, I'm great at asking questions. Not as great as Milo, says the fortune teller. They were going to ask for the secret of eternal life. You are a grim reaper. Yeah, it's going to continue that way.
Oh
only because I'm tired of working on weekends. It would be nice to just put death on pause every once in a while, you know?
Whatever. That's really just a ripoff of my question. I bet Cal's was way better. Calculus's question is a doozy, says the fortune teller. He wants to know what it will take to finally put an end to racism, sexism, homophobia, and transphobia.
There's just so much pain in the world. Frowny face.
Okay, so we got my super rad question and 2 dumb loser questions. What are the answers? Answers, says the fortune teller. Maybe I wasn't clear. You got 1 question. 1. Oz used to find out what you all wanted to know.
You mean we could have learned the secret to world peace, and instead Oz used this opportunity to ask a useless meta question?
Honestly, says the fortune teller, are you guys surprised? I've known him for 3 minutes, and this seems completely on brand for him. I mean, that's just actually true. I'd be this stupid. I'd be like, yeah, what are we doing?
Gotcha. Got your ass.
Got me.
Immediately.
Hey, speaking of him, what do you want to know? This is not the Damien voice I do.
I think it's beautiful.
Thanks. Oh, says the fortune teller, he was going to ask when that embarrassing rash on and around his genitals would finally go away. Bull. As your friends make their excuses and slowly back away from you, you protest that you have no such rash. When you check later, though, it turns out you totally do. What a way to find out! You lose 2 charm and 1 boldness.
Today might turn out okay.
All right. Let's go be brainy in the woods.
Oh, that's very cute.
It is very cute.
While you're hiking through the woods, you accidentally step on a pile of leaves covering a massive hole. It was a trap! An evil goblin hunter, is it a goblin who hunts or somebody who hunts goblins? You'll never know, appears. They were the one who put the trap in there. This is it, you're done. You get ready to embrace death, but the goblin hunter only set the trap to get someone to help them to do their math homework. They'll only let you leave if you help them. You don't have any other option here. It's a bit boring, but you actually learn some useful calculus. You gain 2 smarts.
I'm so wise.
You're so wise. You emerge into a clearing to find Aravi and Joy crouched around some thing.
Sawyer, perfect. Maybe you can help us here. Okay, do you want Joy to help you do Joy?
I can try. I don't know.
I would love for you to do Joy.
If by help you mean silently drool over us before making some kind of wacky decision that endangers us all, then sure.
Dang. Hey, don't knock wacky decisions that endanger us all. That's how I always manage to stay a step ahead of my nemesis. Oh, sorry, my nemesis.
My nemesis. Fair enough. Fair bit.
Fair be it.
Fair be it. Oh,
Far be it, sorry.
far be it.
Far be it.
I thought that was a name for a second for some reason. I was like, what name is this?
Yeah, you know that guy, far be it.
Far be it. Far be it for me to judge how another woman who deals with her nemesis, oh my god. I have a stroke. Why can't I read? Yeah. Hecate knows I've got some unorthodox strategies of my own. I can read unorthodox, but I can't read far be it.
Yeah, it's okay. See one more frequently than the other, I think.
And speaking of unorthodox strategies, I think we've run out of conventional methods for attempting to identify this creature. Oh, so it's a creature. It's more than you were able to figure out by looking at it. It gives you a mournful look with one of its fins.
Are you gonna finish that?
Hi, Hex.
I love Hex. Oh no. I don't.
My brain wants to make him sound like Choose Goose.
Do it. Follow your
I
heart.
don't know if I can. I don't know if I can.
Listen.
I don't know, guys. He's gonna sound like King Candy.
It's it's fine. My fortune teller went through 17,000 different accents in the span of a 5-minute thing. It's absolute.
I loved it, and I'll probably go back and clip it later.
That's me. You don't have to. You could just let me die.
I'll probably go back and clip it later, so it'll be on your channel, so people can know this is the real you.
I think if they've ever seen anything, aware that it's the real me.
I don't know, guys. Hi, Liam.
Liam is teal.
Yeah, Liam is teal.
I knew the color.
You did, but you were wrong. You just said hi to Liam, like, you know, I don't know, how long have we been going? Too early. Now, am I allowed to do this King Candy voice or not?
Yes, I'm sorry.
I don't know, guys. I still say it's a salted pretzel and we should just try eating it.
Right. Never know.
Shut up, Hex!
For the last time, Hex, I'm not eating it until I know for sure what stat bonuses it'll give me. And I won't know that if we can't identify it.
Oh man, in Skyrim you eat things first and then you figure out the stat bonuses, so I'm just saying,
Yeah,
give it a try.
figure it out. Clearly, I thought you were a gamer.
We're a gamer, Rod. The creature, unperturbed, photosynthesizes defiantly.
Ugh.
Well, judging by its aura, it's some kind of petrified seagull. The creature winks at you with what is either its mouth or an Ethernet port.
But its droppings seem to indicate that it's more like an illustrated guide to how a build becomes a law.
The creature somehow acquires about a dozen more fingers. Ugh! I just want to leave this rotten thing alone. When I am consumed by the fire of discovery, I must know.
So what do you say, Joy? Is this the point in the adventure where we ask for aid from an unlikely ally? Who could that be? Wow.
I guess it is. So what do you say, Sawyer? How can we figure out what this creature is? And don't say, try having sex with it. I know where your mind is at. You sheepishly crumple up the big neon sign you made that reads, try having sex with it. It's time for Plan B. Look up its call using Shazam, and when in doubt, it's a bear.
Well, I wanna try Shazam. Yeah, that's what Kay said. However, I'll have to help her and fix it in another stream.
Said when in doubt, it's a bear, or what? I was half
Oh,
listening.
Shazam.
So smart. Bust out your phone and Shazam the creature's distinctive call. After a little bit of processing, a single word appears on your screen.
Dog.
Oh, sorry. I got enraptured by the words. I forgot to read them out loud. Anaconda! It's an anaconda! That was easy! No! Don't you hear that retro bass line and those rapid fire filthy lyrics? That's Anaconda by Nicki Minaj!
Sick.
So obviously, as I was saying the whole time, this creature is just Nicki Minaj in an especially dope costume.
Okay, first of all, you thought it was a salted pretzel. Second of all, this thing is neither the right shape nor size to be Nicki Minaj.
That's so true, Joy.
But if it really is playing Anaconda, there's something else it might be. Hold on. Let me consult the Eldritch Internet real quick. Joy's eyes roll back in her head as she communes with the all-knowing spirits which haunt the mortal plane. Also Google. Yep, just as I suspected. This hideous abomination is a product of a marketing scheme to sell singers of Nicki Minaj's Anaconda in the Forest.
It's so real.
Through genetic engineering, music marketing professionals sought to create a singing anaconda by combining DNA from an actual anaconda, Nicki Minaj's ass, and a falcon. Falcon.
Such a twist.
Music
You
marketing
how
professionals.
music.
Right, why a falcon? That poor anaconda is already like messed up. Why'd you gotta put a falcon in with it? Might have said thick.
I have no idea.
Music marketing professionals aren't really very good at genetic engineering, though. So the result is the puddle of misused genes we now see before us.
So we shouldn't eat it.
Not unless you want Aravi to be forced to twerk ceaselessly until she dies.
Ugh.
No way. Then whose neck am I gonna haunt?
Ugh.
Your motives are truly noble. Not your motives, though. You just want to boink your to boink your campmates, and at least right now you seem to be on your way to achieving your goal. Gain 2 fun and 1 charm.
Ain't so fun and charming.
Everyone choose. You want to actually do this? You just want to random it?
Choose something good. That's so general.
It's so general.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, we can randomize. That's too general.
Based on how bad or power based on how good. Night, Kay. Sweet. Well.
Good night, sweet prince.
Go first. When we can.
Me.
Oh, hey.
Yes, it only took us 30 minutes to get through the first day.
Yeah, it's okay. We were having technical issues, and they were all placed in one area of the stream. There will be no more.
Or you just flip it, splice them together, and nobody will know.
There will be no more.
Bye. Wanna go?
I would like to be a little more creative, perhaps.
That day in Monster Scouts, you learned to identify different berries. You all search for berries and try to identify them. A blackberry, a blueberry. But Rachel, the deer person, finds a very weirdly shaped berry no one can identify. You all stare at it for hours. It's closer to abstract art than a berry somehow. It's a true think piece. It forces you to reflect on berry inequality, and although there are no easy answers to the question it poses, you all gain 2 creativity.
Wow, that's deep.
You are then challenged to an arm wrestling match with Dahlia. You try so hard you pass out. Every time I see her name, my brain automatically goes Delilah, and I'm like, no, it's not. Please stop.
Hey there, Delilah.
Truly. You regain consciousness. You're in the middle of one of Coach's workshops on how to catch rare forest animals alongside her, Aravi, and Hex.
Fear not, puny mortals. Dahlia.
You must have the costume randomizer on.
I do. I gotta.
Look at Aravi. Oh my god. Look at Hex. The Chusku's prophecy is real.
I must, but you know what? I love it anyway, so it's absolutely fine.
Just like the goose, the Chusku's prophecy I have foretold.
I love it. I don't remember buying the costume packs, but man, am I happy I accidentally did.
Oh yeah. Man. Okay. Do you want to be Dahlia or do you want me to be Dahlia?
What kind of voice I'd give Dahlia?
It's just Damien but woman.
Yeah, but I can barely do Damien.
Then just do Damien again. One trick pony.
Rick Pony. Good. Sleepyhead's awake. And just in time. We're on our. We're on.
We're on
We were on the eve of battle. The battle of catching a feral, ferocious foe with nothing but our bare hand.
Oh, a critical hit.
and my swords and daggers and crossbows and my enchanted mace. Also my enchanted pepper spray.
Greetings, campers!
Okay.
I used to voice him. What did I used to do for him?
I don't know. Get really into the Tony the Tiger mindset.
I was about to say, I think I used to try to do Tony the Tiger, but I don't remember how.
I would love. Let's get a take of They're Great. Scene one,
Just-
take one, and action.
Just, they're great.
Perfect. Now go. Got it in one.
No, it all just sounds like Damien. It's all just that one gravelly voice. I should have just named this I Can Only Do One Voice.
It's perfect. I can only do one voice, and it's not the one you think. AKA your own voice.
Don't worry, kids. Like that one?
Jump scare.
You like that
Oh,
one?
Jump scare. That was directly in my ear. I can't imagine if someone was listening to this on their TV screen or something. Ugh.
While your unique and occasionally comedically clashing strengths will be necessary in bringing down this heinous idiot species.
I'm so scared.
Today we'll be hunting a cryptid so rare that he's only been captured in a few dozen photographs on Google Images. Take a look.
Here for it.
Wait, this isn't a cryptid. It's Billy Wilder. I loved his work on The Apartment and Some Like It Hot.
Yes, Hex, but not quite. You see, this creature was famed Golden Age Hollywood director Billy Wilder, but over time he grew disenchanted by Hollywood life. Now he lives in these very woods, transformed into the feral and terrifying Billy Wildest.
Oh my god.
The Fiend! Does he still direct critically acclaimed comedies?
Not really. Mostly he just eats people, and occasionally ghost rides. Perhaps you heard of a film called Transformers: The Last Night?
Oh my god! Yes, I have! He must be stopped.
All monsters must die.
Don't worry, Coach. We'll behead the beast. What's the plan to capture him?
Oh yes, the plan. The plan for Billy Wildest. The plan devised specifically to capture and kill Billy Wildest. The Billy Wildest plan.
You got nothing.
Always believe in
Well,
yourself.
I was so wrapped up in giving you kids this information, I forgot to plot anything. But hey, the four of you coming up with a plan would be a great team building exercise.
That's what I'm saying.
Exclamation.
No, man, you can't read it. It just smush.
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 Smush. Just like a gym teacher to make the students run mental laps while they sit back and watch. Well, somebody needs to hatch a plan to catch Billy Wildest. What you got?
Bow wow.
Wow. They're in a predatory movie contract to create an award ceremony for Best Director currently living as a wild man in the woods.
You know what? Both of these are pretty good. You're truly a jack of all trades unless you have something bold to do.
Did you?
Oh, no it is. What? Yes, it is. How?
Went
All right,
first.
it's me. For some reason, I thought I already won. I was like, yeah, I've done my part.
Nope.
All right. Well, I want to create an award ceremony. Feels less bold.
Not so creative. No.
Why not? I'm plenty creative.
Still,
This is so sad. I just went here to get creativity.
Yeah.
Cool, I'm in. Lately, all of my campaigns have been way too battle heavy. It'll be nice to roleplay for a bit. Oh, you know what? I get it.
I get it.
She just likes me for real.
Perfect! And while you host, I'll set up the decorations. Finally, I can earn my Host and Academy Award ceremony for a deceased director badge. Everyone said it was impossible, but I'll show them.
You can nominate others for the award to make it seem more legit. So you spend the next several hours watching movies and taking notes in order to make an informed decision. Finally, on the night of, you've assembled a group of feral directors and their spouses to watch Aravi give the award.
Well, everyone, it was a hard decision, but I'm proud to announce that the winner of the Best Director currently living as a Wild Man of the Woods award is a regular bear.
What the hell, Sawyer? The entire point of this wacky scheme was to give the award to Billy Wildest so we could lure him out and capture him.
Yes, but the bear's heart-wrenching feminist drama, Want Honey, moved you so much that you couldn't bear to give the award to anyone else.
We're unsuited for the trials of combat.
Once again, a flawless battle plan has been ruined by aesthetics. I'm out of here.
Also, seriously? One Honey is so pretentious. It's shot entirely in black and white and completely fetishizes the protagonist's lust for the queen bee.
Bye, loser.
You know nothing about monster hunting or good cinema. Have fun running this sham award ceremony by yourself, loser.
We're out of here.
I want to leave too, because I'm hungry, and it looks like the bear ate all the hors d'oeuvres. Also, half of the guests. Bye!
Your friends leave, and the bear immediately tries to eat his trophy. Unfortunately, your hand is still attached to it. You lose 2 fingers, as well as 2 smarts and 1.
I hope I choose
I can't
correctly.
believe this.
But I hope I choose correctly. I won't. I never do. There you go diving to see what's at the bottom of the lake. You find a comic book. You pick it up, but it's so interesting you stay there reading it. This is bad since you cannot hold your breath indefinitely. I am literally the embodiment of fear. I think I can. You
Okay.
you rush to the surface. Before getting there, you drown a little and some lake water gets into your mouth. Gross. You swallow some weird stuff that was in the lake, like a whole jellyfish, and too fun? What was that doing in there? You find Damien standing on the pier, throwing matches into the water and saying some pretty creative swears.
Sorry, ill tits. I came to this camp to kick ass, start fires, but how am I supposed to start any fires when there's all this bullshit water here for people to throw on them? I mean, that's what I was thinking, but then I had an idea. I'm going to set the lake on fire. That'll teach you to sit there being all wet and non-combustible.
Fight me, dude!
That's right, you fucking lake. I'm looking at you. And I'm looking at you because I intend to set you on fire.
As you should.
As you should.
Oh, what? Why are you staring at me like that? Body of fucking water? You think just because all your hydrogen has already expanded its volatile energy by reacting with oxygen, you're not flammable? Well, you're right. See what I'm up against here, Oz? But I can't give up hope. After all, Rome wasn't burned down in a day. It took a lot of barbarians a lot of time to do it. Yeah. All I really need is a little help. I know this is a pretty intimate request, but would you help me set this lake on fire?
Why? That's what you want to do.
Forward.
Thought he'd never ask, and luckily you have the perfect plan. I really don't. Kill 300 Vikings so you can have 300 Vikings. Humiliate the lake with the sickest burn of all time. God.
They're both pretty good.
I like both of those. I have no idea. Oh man, one of the
Man, we're doing bad.
we're doing so bad.
You mean in order to start a big fire, we have to do a big murder? Why isn't every plan like this?
You and Damien put on your murder suits and go out a killing. Find a Viking melee already in progress and totally crash it. Damien, true to form, raids in a fray on a horse made of guns, starts crumpling up Vikings and feeding them to each other. The Vikings, for their part, do a pretty good job of eating all Damien's bullets and shitting out battle axes. At the height of the melee, everyone is breathing fire, dunking each other in vats of acid, and grabbing tanks by the gun barrel so they can beat each other over the head with them. But all good things must come to an end. Eventually, you pack up all the corpses of your enemies in a big sack and drag them to camp. Get back, you realize you miscounted. You accidentally harvested 312 Viking corpses. Whoopsies.
Nice. We call that a murderer's dozen. Anyway, let's slap these bad boys on some long ships, fill them up with flammables, and shoot flaming arrows at them until I'm so hard I can't stand up straight.
Not so fast, growls a surly voice from behind you. You turn to see an army of 9,000 pissed off Vikings standing there. Lead Viking scowls at you. Don't tell me you're doing what I think you're doing. I'm not.
What? Honoring your dead in the most appropriate way possible? Fuck yeah, that's what we're doing.
Do you even realize, says the Viking slowly, how much carbon is released into the atmosphere when you set an entire longship on fire? We may love indiscriminate killing and looting, but that doesn't mean we don't care about the environment. Yeah! Shouts another Viking. According to a recent survey, Norway is the second most ecologically friendly country in the world, second only to Costa Rica.
Well, how the fuck do you expect us to dispose of all these bodies then?
Our preferred method, explains the lead Viking, is alkaline hydrolysis, also known as water cremation. The body is placed in a sealed tube, which is then flooded with a mixture of water and lye, heated to 300 degrees. The bones are then ground into powder, and the resulting corpse slurry is used to fertilize trees.
Wait, that sounds metal as hell, but there's no fire involved. That mean this lake full of stupid water is more metal than me? No, it can't be.
Damon wanders away in a daze, questioning everything he's ever believed. Unfortunately, this leaves you all alone to deal with 9,000 pissed off Vikings. You lose 2 fun and 1 smart. You're
You're so dumb and not charming. Oh my gosh.
It just says something good again. I'm just going to randomize it.
Man, choose something good.
But that society would survive if said good thing was.
I was thinking about pasta. The answer is we wouldn't.
It's funny because I was about water. 'Cause yeah,
Well,
water's good.
I think water is fine, but it's no pasta.
How would you boil the pasta?
With my tears.
My tears.
Pack some marshmallows?
You salt the pasta water, you know.
Our people are sitting right next. Walk over to find Damon screaming about something. Aravi punches him in the head until he shuts up. They both seem to be in oddly good spirits.
You need to get your anger under management.
Ah, hey Oz. Are you here for my unofficial anger management seminar? I'm trying to teach Damien some of the techniques that my therapist helped me master when I was still doing regular sessions with her.
Lame.
But all these techniques are fucking stupid. Breathe in, breathe out. I'm breathing anyway. This doesn't help at all.
You're supposed to be finding your zen while you're breathing. Your cadmium red, Jesus shit.
Knives.
Cadmium red.
But stabbing the shit out of somebody and pissing on their corpse is my zen.
Just count to 10, then you stab
Get
them.
over this. When you want to stab someone, you should count to 10. Then you stab them. But by then, you're like way calmer about it.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Fuck. What comes after 3? Fucking, I'm too angry to think right now. Fucking hate math. Want to stab math right in its face.
Stop! I'm trying to help you reach the true calm the way I did, you stupid booty hole. It's so peaceful, you will regret being this moronic about it. This has been going on for almost half an hour. If you know any way to shut them up, I'll owe you a life debt.
At the beginning level of not grudge, not. Don't let a Ravi boss you around. You've been angry for them, but now if there was an angry factor, you.
Whoa, that's crazy!
Holy shit. You mean there's an anger factory? That fucking rules.
I'm pretty sure Oz was speaking hypothetically.
Shut up!
Did his outfit just change?
It did.
What?
Became the CEO.
Oh. Perfect. 10 out of 10. Best game in the world.
Shut up, Hex. I'm a CEO now. Can't waste time with menial conversations like this. I have to lead Anger Corp to the top of the stock market. Stock market.
You know those Stark marks.
The
Those
stock market.
Stark marks. Gotta invest in those Stark marks. How did you even produce that suit? Are you two hearing yourselves right now? Nothing that anyone said in the last 5 minutes or ever has made any sense.
I won't be able to do his voice for long. I have to change it to something.
Sippy check.
Oh, I've been sippies.
Okay, we gotta do something else.
Anger Corp will design products specifically meant to enrage you. Like crappy Swedish furniture that's always missing a few screws, or those ketchup packets that refuse to tear. And I'll make the office environment infuriating too. Make sure everyone's at the top of their game. The Wi-Fi will be spotty, the chairs will be squeaky, and the vending machines will always be out of Kit Kats. I can see it now, Oz. When they interview us for Forbes 30 Under 30, we'll tell those fuckers we excelled because we immerse ourselves in our craft.
Fight me, dude!
And then we'll punch those fuckers in the throat for wasting our precious time. I love being an anger manager.
Okay, dipshit. Have your dumb fake anger company. But how are you going to fund it?
Huh?
Shit, you're right. Bank probably won't let me take out a small business loan since I used the last one to buy a baby Kraken for my bathtub.
Let's do this Damien
Well,
style.
I'll just ask Vera for a loan. She'll want to get in on this. She loves this shit. Come on, Oz. Let's go make a phone call.
You run off with Damien to phone Vera. He's definitely not going to invest in this stupid business plan, but for now, Damien loves your idea and by extension you. He even gives you a promotion for a job you never knew you had. Maybe once Anger Corp gets off the ground, Damien will be the Jim to your Pam.
Hope there's still some
Oh
room.
no, not an office reference. Okay, I would like to sit with Milo and Calculaster. I want to change my fate. Hello, what is up with Calculus students?
You see the
for right
face?
now?
You see the face?
Yeah, I just see the face. That's all I can see.
Oh my god.
In
Yeah,
his
I
titties.
have to figure out something else for Damien, but nothing just hits me quite as well for him except for just the I'm screaming down in my throat kind of voice.
I'm screaming now.
I'm screaming now.
You find Milo holding up paint swatch cards to the fire while Calculator takes notes on his own face. Whatever these two goobers are up to, you want to be a part of it.
Hello, darling.
I forgot I have to be both of them, huh?
Yeah, you definitely chose both of them.
Hello, Sawyer. You've come at a good time. Should we paint the fire seafoam green or Nigerian Prince gold to attract more visitors?
Calculester, ready to camp.
Sawyer, if you recall, friend Milo and I have teamed up as two master aestheticians to flip old properties and restore them. Properties such as the campfire. You've undoubtedly noticed that the same core group of patrons continue to return to this locale with no new tourism blossoming.
Milo and Calculester.
Which means it's the duty of Cal and Milo, house flippers, to restore this campfire to its former glory, to attract new visitors.
You could make a point that this is a summer camp, and the reason nobody but your group visits the campfire is because you're the only people here. But you'd rather see where these hot nerds take the conversation.
That's so fetch.
Ooh, instead of paint, maybe we could completely refurbish the campfire into a firework. Its fire's much trendier cousin.
May I chime in?
Friend Milo, if I may propose an alternate idea, I believe the reason that the campfire's tourism has declined is because we are no longer utilizing it for its antiquated function. Through extensive research, I have found that primitive humans and monsters use fire for warmth and food, but with modern technology, its purpose is all but moot. We should update the fire's functionality and make it a utility again, lest it be phased into obsolescence like gramophones or Blockbuster. But Calculester, to improve the usefulness of an object goes against our very nature as flippers. We dabble in aesthetics, not actual product improvement. I disagree. I believe it is important to improve, adapt, overcome, and evolve. I believe mixing up sentences.
It happens.
I myself undergo regular software updates in this constant pursuit of my best self. No, darling, that defies the Flipper's code. Accessories before necessities.
Okay, now it seems like a good time to elbow your way into the convo. What's the best way for Calculester and Milo to improve the campfire? Place the fire with a giant scented candle. Instead of burning used firewood, the campfire for destroying something more cathartic.
I mean,
They're both very funny answers.
why don't I know which one's which? Like, I assume an X would be for Milo because I just can't see Calculester with anyone else.
Yeah, but I don't know, cause if you're using it for a purpose.
I guess. A scented candle is aesthetic,
Yeah.
but is it also an improvement?
I don't know, man. Mine was very easy because it really was like, Damien, come on now.
Damien, you're right.
Yeah, pretty much, Damien, you're correct.
I guess go for the candle. It's fine if Milo likes me.
Hashtag winning.
That's a wonderful idea, Sawyer. Frivolous fragrances are all the rage now. Just look at the success of Bath and Body Works, or Smensels.
Critical levels of awesomeness detected.
I admit, this actually is a good idea. It will improve the appearance and smell of the campfire while also making it 80% safer. Indeed, darling, it's the perfect plan. But what scent should we go with? Perhaps something that will still mesh with the camp spookies rustic summer atmosphere, like Virgin Laundry or Passion of a Lioness in Summer Heat.
Magnificent.
Actually, let's go with Midnight Romance scented candle. A good interior designer always works with the mood of the space, even if that space is outside. Are those truly fragrances? My research indicates that none of these are smells. None of these things have smells.
You're right.
Oh, Calculester, they don't need to. A scented candle's true purpose is only to further worsen the lighting of a room while increasing its innate sexual energy.
I am happy.
Oh, and all this time I assumed I didn't understand scented candles because I don't have a nose. What a relief.
You have a nose right now, it's just on your chest, and I'm not really a fan of it.
I don't understand what's happening. I can't look away.
Killing it.
I appreciate your eye for aesthetics, Sawyer. Perhaps you and I could be an aesthetically pleasing pair.
Looks like the scent of midnight romance is already all around you. Who says smells have to be real to be in the air? That's... Weekend arrives, and so it's time to visit Juan, the small magical Latino cat. I almost gave him this
As the coach?
as the coach because it was the first one that popped up just.
Look who's here. Welcome to my bar.
Okay, now make it have a Spanish accent.
Oh, I can't do that. I can't do accents. They don't stay.
Oh, fine.
Really? I don't know who in their right mind would take such a risk. Guess you have more thirst than common sense. Anyway, check this drink out.
I got a dumpster fire.
Quite appealing, right? Don't know if I drink that, but the real question is, will you? I also have this mystery box, because at this point, who knows what you drink?
Oh god, do I take the box?
Well, dumpster fire sounds pretty bad.
That's true, but never know. They are very.
Well,
I'll take the box. Let's see what happens. Oh, I got a flask genie. What is that? What is that?
should I do?
The mystery box, so bold of you. Hope you're happy with it. No refunds.
Oh, the money's gone.
You got bone hurting juice.
Hello?
What
I'm always
appealing,
sick of that
right?
bone-hugging juice.
Don't know if I drink that, but the real question is, will you? I also have this mystery box, because at this point, who knows what you drink?
I don't want the box. My bones hurt too much.
What? Oh.
Ooh.
Cool.
Am I gonna get my creativity that I went to get back?
The mystery box, so bold of you. Hope you're happy with it. No refunds. I managed to catch a genie inside that flask. It took me years, and you just drank it. I hope you asked for an important wish at least, like ending world hunger.
Well, yeah. You wish to spend more time with your summer crush.
Oh, okay.
Plotline unlocked.
But I get tipsy
Ooh.
very fast.
Interesting.
Want to drink the classical palette? I tried to harness the beauty of art in a potion. It enhances the inner beauty of the world. All locations will become more beautiful. Just bask in it.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
This is the part where I leave you before you puke all over me. Achoo.
Achoo?
It's just chow. It's a
Oh.
upside down exclamation mark,
Oh,
like in
it is.
Spanish.
I just simply thought it was an eye for some reason. It's a really big eye because I'm an idiot.
Achoo.
Yeah. Literally, I was like, a chip? Object. Water bottle.
Mug.
Mug. Camper with whom you share a tent has bought object. So your order is decided based on how insane. I mean, neither of these are bad.
These things are so normal.
Both of these
All
are
right.
very normal.
This is just how I live my life, actually.
Right, they're quite a mini bottles, thank you very much. I break them a lot after I drink.
Pardon me.
Wanna randomize it? What you want?
Random.
Randoms?
Random.
Just a secret. Make them more beautiful.
It says that everything's more beautiful. I don't know what it means, but that's what it says.
Alright, where you want to go?
You know, I'd love to be a little bolder.
Oh, that's neat. You go into the haunted manor with a group only to immediately split once you get inside, as is customary. Quickly get lost and have no cell signal, but in a stroke of genius, follow the signs to the haunted manor's lost and found to wait for your friends to pick you up. Find all sorts of cool knickknacks, cool lost knickknacks while you wait. Some bloody gloves, a haunted iPod, that only plays Thriller by Michael Jackson, a totally normal Furby that still manages the creepiest thing in here. At the bottom of the box, you even find 2 boldness. Yoink! Who in the right mind would throw that away?
This art looks crazy.
Great. Meet up with Aravi. If you can stab the manor walls until they stop bleeding. It's working about as well as you might expect when...
What do we have here?
Hey, stop that! Everything's the same voice. Welcome to the stream, guys. I'm a
it's the
man of
one that
one
hits
single
you.
voice.
And the voice causes you pain.
The voice causes me pain. I don't... That's wrong. I can do 2 voices. That one are...
Hey, stop here.
It's so uncomfortable to have to reclaim my ear.
It is just so...
Soft and gentle. Hello.
Just... Hey, stop here. I'm the only one who gets to stab in the haunted manor. I'm here to stab.
Monner?
Manor? You do.
Uh-huh.
Yawn. You really think the threat of a vanilla stabbing is going to scare me, Jerry?
Gary. You know who I am?
That's right. I recognize you from r/love stab. And I gotta say, even for a slasher killer, you're pretty damn creative.
Yeah, come on.
You know what? He sounds exactly like my badass, my little bad gravelly voice. Ah, come on! Uncreative? I'll show you uncreative.
Get cursed, loser.
Sick self-burn, dog.
I mean, because you're uncreative, and I'm going to show you yourself after I cut your face off.
Nice save.
Maybe this mission was too high.
You're
level.
doing terrific.
Whatever. You guys have no idea how creative my murders are. What would you say if I, for example, killed you using methods that were... Hold on. That looks like embalming, but I can't read it.
Emblematic.
Emblematic of the 7 deadly sins.
I'd say that's the exact plot of the movie Seven, and you're nuts if you think you can ever be as much of a creep as Kevin Spacey.
Yes.
Okay.
No, say 7, then. What?
That's how it's spelled. It's pronounced. Say Sevens in the Arabi.
Shut up, Hex!
I told you I can't make Eldra now it sounds like you. God.
Stab, stab.
Shut up, shut up, shut up! I'll stab you all in the mouth.
Wow, way to rip off mouth stabbers. A knife in the mouth is worth 2 in the mouth. Also, my mouth is an illusion, so good luck.
No.
Okay, that's it. You guys are such hip, creative murders. Why don't you suggest a murder theme that's never been done before? Ooh, you've got one, A good themed murder should delight while it terrifies. Suggest he models his murders after fan-favorite Friends episodes. Maybe if you get him caught, he'll leave you alone. Tell him his theme should be your personal contact info.
Pretty well rounded.
Yeah, you're far better than I am.
We're both doing bad.
Oh, I
You
have
know-
twos. I am very dumb and not at all charming.
Well, yeah, you are doing worse. I guess, I want him to use his credit card number for sure. Like, your social security, dog.
So his personal contact information.
And those 3 wacky numbers on the back.
Yes?
Yeah.
To make sure.
How am I not so smart? Smart is one of my highest.
Oh, but the other one. Oh, maybe it was tied for fun? The other one was tied for fun, and then he just rolled a dice and you lost it, maybe?
I don't know.
My personal
I thought
contact
it would be
info?
smart, so I was so confident.
Confident.
I mean, I should just leave stuff identifying. I should just leave identifying information lying around my murder scenes for the police to find. That's such a bold idea.
Technically, it's a smart idea, but who's counting?
Everybody knows you're not a real serial killer until you start actively taunting the police with your true identity. The only problem is, I don't have any personal contact information.
None? Come on, dude. Even I at least have a driver's license. Alex, you can drive. Why?
Are you trying to trick me again?
I don't know what to tell you guys. As a person who does murders all the time, I just don't subscribe to society's obsession with paperwork.
That was
Well, it looks like we've hit
pathetic.
a roadblock here. Saw your suggestion wasn't so smart after all.
No, but it would have been. No, wait, you can salvage this. If Jerry doesn't have his own contact information, you'll just have to lend him yours.
Hey, thanks, Sawyer. It feels selfish of you to give me your personal contact information murders with, even though you'll be arrested and put to death. Wait,
I have a murder
Goodbye
schedule
now.
later.
I'm off to do a bunch of gruesome murders. I'm blaming you for them. You're a real pal, Sawyer.
Oof, you're the real curse here.
So remember when I said your idea wasn't smart before? Yeah, I think it just got so dumb and wrapped around and became smart again. And then kept going until it arrived back at double time. Come on, Hex. Let's get out of here before the cops show up.
Cops come moments later and arrest you so hard your grandpa managed to get off using that big idiot defense, but it cost you 2 armament.
Come on. You can do this.
Go back to the. Oh, everything's pretty, even fine.
Whoa.
Decided to go relax in the lake for a bit. Camp Spooky gets pretty crazy, so nice. So it's nice to just float on the water and end up falling asleep and wake up to realize you floated halfway across the lake straight into a crab rave.
Yes, crab rave. Yes.
Crab is just as confused as you are, but they invite you to rave with them. Their party is surprisingly poppin'. You gain 1 invite to next crab rave and 2 fun. You and Damien having a lovely time sunbathing. The one activity for which he's willing to put aside his enmity with the sun.
Every once in a while, I let an enemy get a punch in just to make them feel good. Today, that enemy is the sun. The punches me burning fucking crisp for the fun of it.
You beat your imagination. Looks like Damien is starting to feel a little more hot. Hopes that maybe, just maybe, you have something to do. Suddenly the ground starts shaking, trembling. A crack splits the earth and smoke rises up.
Oh fuck, get ready, Oz. Or should I say cool Josh?
No. Damien should not say cool Josh because that's in the name.
Hello, everyone.
Oh! Oh! It's his parents!
Dads!
Dads!
One of them
Dads!
just looks like Jason Todd. But if he was a wizard.
Oh, I love this. I love them. Oh my god.
I am happy they're here.
Oh, me too. I can't believe I got this. Thank you, Genie in a Flask.
Yeah.
Look, Lucian, our baby boy, surviving on his own at summer camp, so far away from us, completely independent.
That was the voice I was gonna give him, genuinely.
Gonna do this one?
Okay. Okay. And we love how independent you are, and weren't at all concerned about your survival skills based on any of the letters you sent home.
No, we were just traveling from the 8th circle of hell even deeper into the fiery depths, but, in a way that somehow involved totally responsibility to the surface.
Dads!
Dads.
So this is
Besides,
cool Josh.
we're excited to meet this cool Josh we've heard so many wonderful things about.
From the loving way you two are gazing at each other, I assume that this monster is in fact Cool Josh?
Huh?
Yes. What the fuck? What was that? That voice is now
Yes.
dying in character. Yes, of course this is Cool Josh. Who else would he be? Listen, Cool Josh, I know we said we should keep our relationship secret for a while, but you see, my dad's pioneered the idea of love as the ultimate alliance, the ultimate weapon, the ultimate life goal. I know how proud it would make them if I could know that I found a significant other, so I told him about you. I hope that's okay, Cool Josh. It's okay, right, Cool Josh?
Damon glares at you. You nod. There's one thing you're an expert on. It's romance-adjacent shenanigans.
Ah, what perfectly normal conversation between two people with an established relationship as significant others.
Damien LeVay, Prince
So
of the
tell us,
8th
Cool
Circle of
Josh.
Hell.
How did you meet our pride and joy, Prince Damien LeVay of the 8th Circle of Hell?
Fuck, you can lie your teeth through this. Yeah, fuck, you can lie your way through this. Lie through your teeth through this. I mean, that was correct. This is what you spent all those hours training on Wattpad at 3 a.m. for. We met on a transatlantic voyage. Damon took with his rich fiance, Cal Hockley. He joined me in 3rd class when we danced and drew each other naked. Damon pretended to be my boyfriend when I needed my parents. I'm such a fake woman. Blossom into a real one. Gotta go with the Titanic.
So creative.
Hey, I finally got one right. How adorable. We've always taught Damien to uphold his noble status as prince, but never at the expense of true love.
It's wonderful to think that he has learned well the importance of love conquering all, even societal obligations.
Thanks, Dads!
Oh, thanks, Dads.
But isn't Cal Hockley the name of the fiancé in Titanic?
You quickly jump in, reminding them that the RMS Titanic really did sink in 1912, and the movie is actually more of a dramatic reenactment than fiction. The ghost of the real Cal Hockley, who was definitely real, has been roaming the earth searching for true love.
Yeah, and he thought he had it with me because who wouldn't want to be in love with the son you raised so well?
Rad!
But when I met Cool Josh, I knew that Cal could never be the man for me. And I had to follow my heart, just like you always taught me, Dads.
We are so proud of you, sweetie.
Aw, it makes me
Just aw.
ah. I don't even remember what voice I was doing for. No.
It makes me so happy.
It makes me so happy to hear all that. We're so proud of you, sweetie.
Yes, and all that made perfect logical sense. Which is great, because for one moment here, I thought you were perhaps lying to us.
I gotta let you know, I did the and I saw somebody leave stream. The view count went from 4 to 3. It was very funny, very good timing.
Goodbye, friend.
All I want is to make you proud, Dads. And we're proud of you always.
And now that you are a veritable member of our family, our pride extends to you as well, Cool Josh. Although I am unsure how necessary it was to tell Damien's fathers about your decision to do nude portraits and fuck in a car.
Oops. Oh well. Dan and Lucian are still very sweet. They clearly love each other and Damien. How much makes you wish that you really were Damien's significant other and that Stan and Lucian really did think of you as family. Wait, almost. No, it makes you feel exactly that. Maybe one day you'll have it. In the meantime, you have 2 charm and 1 boldness. Ooh, finally getting into the positives.
Too bad your name will always be Cool Josh.
Gotta choose a fictional character. Jason Todd.
I was also thinking about Jason Todd. Okay, fine. Dick Grayson.
No. Player order decided based on which fictional character is least likely to know how to pitch it.
Oh, no, this is a debate. I think Dick is totally an older brother who would teach if he were capable. However, I don't think he's capable.
I love Dick, but he definitely I think he could do a circus tent. I don't think he could do an actual camp.
He would think it's the same.
Yeah,
so
and it just
sticks everywhere.
It just simply
straight
wouldn't.
up.
And I think Street Kid Jason, just from rummaging, maybe not a tent, but I think he would do a better job. He'd do one of those, I found a fallen log and I put a tarp over it, that's my tent.
He would do better.
He would do better.
Either way, Damien's running on this day.
Him just
Well, it doesn't have internet connection, so.
go to the haunted manor to gain some boldness, since you found a brochure that promised some boldness if you visited. Instead, you find a mischievous demon. It was all a ruse to lure you here. The demon would take 9 years of your life. Take the demon to court for the misleading advertisement. The jury isn't fond of mischievous demons, who fool people into giving years of their life up. So you win, and the demon has to give you 2 bonus. 2 boldness. 2 boldness. Fuck yeah.
You're so bold.
I'm getting it. Every day at Camp Spooky is truly a blessing. Today, that blessing is watching a demon fight a tree, looking at him the wrong way.
I'm a pro camper.
Ooh, I like this. I like this.
Oh my god.
Beautiful. Love it.
Taking notes.
Love it.
Staring at him with my eyeballs.
Staring back. Biblically accurate. Damien.
Biblically accurate Damien.
Ah! Take that, you stupid tree. That'll teach you for having eyes in your bark. That's a tree joke.
Suddenly, the earth trembles and lava spews forth from its depths as 2 figures rise from the depths.
Dads, what are you doing here?
Our baby boy.
Taking our #1 son out for family brunch, of course. And bringing our #1 cool Josh along.
Is it even brunch time?
It's always brunch time when your dads are here.
Gay people just love brunch. Shall we away? Rhetorical question. I'm transporting us right now.
You find yourself immediately whisked away to a cute little diner not too far from the campsite.
Ah, isn't this nice? Who doesn't love family brunch? Just a couple royal demons from hell and cool Josh. Oh, waiter!
A waiter approaches, seemingly concerned about the nature of this clientele.
My darling husband.
My darling husband will have the steak, raw,
And a side of all the jalapenos you have in your entire restaurant.
Ah, the fiery light of my life.
And the fiery light of my life, Lord of Hell, will have a bowl of whatever knives you have lying around your kitchen. Extra sharp, no ketchup.
Dads!
Ugh, they're so embarrassing and I totally aspire to have what they have someday. Ordering for your partner is the ultimate proof of how well you know them.
You don't need telling twice. You quickly order for Damien, knowing exactly what he would say. Fire, matter, vulnerability, issues, crime, gah! I know one delicacy Damien can't go a day without eating, but I don't think that'll be on the menu.
Oh my god. Oh my god. What?
How did you know about the LeVay chili? Damien, did you reveal our family's greatest secret?
Huh?
Never, Dads. Poor Josh just knows me so well that he guessed exactly the elements I love most about it. My, you are an impressive partner for our darlingest Damien. I suppose we can let you in on the process since you're already so in sync.
In a pot of fire, in the deepest depths of hell, we throw in the most spicy and dangerous hell peppers, melting tons of actual metal to ensure healthful quantities of iron.
Then into the fire, we throw anyone suspected of committing crimes against the crown.
These traitors have vulnerability issues, in that they are vulnerable to the combination of fire and metal, which is an issue because it kills them.
Then together as one, the entire family screams, "Gah!" into the pot to add the raw energy of anger and screams. It's our most secret recipe. Nope, ingredient. That says ingredient, not recipe. Aw, Dads, just thinking about the LeVay chili brings a tear to my eye because of how much I love it and because of how supernaturally spicy it is.
Fucking metal!
I always look forward to assassination attempts against the crown, since it means we're having LeVay chili tonight.
Oh, you're already one of the family.
Truly cool, Josh. No, why did I do that for that? Truly. Truly. It's as if you were already one of the family. And waiter, who's been here the whole time, do you have any LeVay chili? No, says the waiter, looking nervous that he might be thrown into a pot of hellfire for knowing the secret. Ugh, bummer. You have mac and cheese? They do! Apparently this is an okay substitute, and David and his dads are all very pleased with you. You and David split the mac and cheese, and you managed not to cry eating it despite the insane amount of hot sauce he's added. All in all, the whole experience gives you 2 charm and 1 fun. We're getting in there, boys.
We're getting there, Damien, beloved.
Damien, my beloved. The name is ringing true.
Man, how did all my smarts get gone? All of them. I had 7 before.
I still have 7.
Oh, sorry, I looked at you. Okay,
A
I'm
dumb
fine.
little man.
I'm smart.
Yeah, I'm a dumb little man.
Okay. I'd like to go to the woods again, though.
Woods.
I'm gonna get even smarter. Into the woods. Whoa!
Cool. I like the bite.
Kind of liquid.
That day you go on a hiking trip with a bunch of random campers. You live. Yeah, you live. What can't I read? You live some weird adventures and share personal stories and secrets. You don't know their names, and they don't seem to have their own character models. But they reveal to you they're part of a different game. Survival Research Managing one. Turns out that they cannot perceive your character model. Go to the same camp, part of different games. This is deeply strange and makes you reflect so much about your own existence that you gain smarts out of it. You apparently gain 10 berries and 2 stamina, whatever that means. Already knew Aravi was loaded with bravery, determination.
Chutzpah.
Chutzpah?
Yeah.
Chutzpah. But she roots through her bag. It's clear she's loaded with some pretty sick items as well.
Unbelievable!
Why are my battle axes +1 through +200 all out of order?
You got hex.
I got bored while you were sleeping and arranged them by color.
Ravi rolls her eyes and drops all the battle axes on the ground to be sorted later.
Yeah!
Does she have like a leak in her hat?
Yes, she does.
All right. Is she a vampire hunter?
Yeah, I think so. I think that's what this is.
Maybe it's garlic. I don't know. It looks like a leek though.
Maybe like a spring onion?
Maybe. I'm just saying, if she's a vampire hunter, she has like a little vial of blood and like a cross necklace.
Used to be a button.
Oh,
Yeah.
here's that. What?
Say this line and I'm gonna try to find the button that lets you full model.
Okay. Oh, here's that Alexandria's cursed emerald diadem I found in that one dungeon. You're doing it. You're
Oh, no.
trying.
Enter just makes you go forward.
All right. And may I just say, I'm very cool about not being the only curse in your life.
I forgot how much I liked her.
It's so fun.
Miss Mishra, how dare you litter on hallowed grounds of Spooky Camp? Spooky Camp.
Spooky camp. Oh, I'm not littering, Camp Director Miss Weaving. I was just looking through my bag for...
You're telling me that all these items were in that one small bag? Likely story. And what's with this bottle of booze?
You got a tiny therapist.
That's my therapist.
Then you need a second therapist to help you deal with the fact that you keep your first therapist trapped in a bottle. If that were true, which it obviously not, and I can prove it. Let's see exactly what kind of spirits are in here. If it's Miss Geist's toilet wine again, I swear.
Hey, try to listen to your inner self.
Oh,
Okay.
you're so cute.
Look out. Do you want to do your voice a third time?
Camp Director Miss Weaving raises an interesting point about keeping me in a bottle, Robbie.
Mm-mm.
Do you think you feel the need to keep people physically tied to you because of your brother's Silas's disappearance?
Silas?
Yeah, it was like Silas, I don't know.
So you didn't sneak booze in, but you snuck a pet into camp. That's even worse. I'm confiscating it immediately.
I don't want to talk about my feelings.
She's not a pet, she's my therapist. And I'll prove it by showing how calm and level-headed therapy has made me.
Yeah.
I've been working so hard at therapy, and I'm getting so good at therapy, which is both normal to want, possible to achieve.
I appreciate the enthusiasm, but therapy isn't something you get good at.
No, I'm slaying therapy, and I'm going to prove it by Sawyer, how am I going to prove how good I am at therapy to Miss Weaving, so Miss Weaving gives Nora back?
Nora, such cute. You've done dream interpretation and therapy, right? Just demonstrate and analyzing the shit out of a dream. This may not be spooky high, but you can still ace a test, the ultimate test. Oh my god. Why can't I read
The
that?
Rorschach.
The Rorschach test. I just kept seeing as Rothschild, and I don't know why.
Rothschild.
I don't know. Which would you...
Rothschild.
I don't know.
I want to analyze the dream. I don't want Rothschild.
Oh.
Oh no.
What? I'm creative.
Maybe the other one was...
I thought it would be smart because I said analyzing. Oh, that's true. I'm always explaining my dreams to Nora, even when she asks me to stop and move on.
Well, Ravi, even though dreams can reveal what's going on in your subconscious mind, it's still important to confront the realities of day-to-day life.
And now I'm going to use all that dream analysis to get you unconfiscated. So you see, the therapy trap we set is finally going to be sprung.
Therapy isn't a trap, Ravi.
Okay, you guys, everyone listen to the dream Sawyer had, and then I'm going to explain the dreams they had, okay?
Here for it.
Go for it, Sawyer. Make it the easiest to analyze dream ever, okay?
Simple enough. You start to tell Ravi about the dream you had where your teeth fall out.
Yes. A classic recurring dream often symbolizing loss or change, sometimes of a sudden nature.
You've made great progress.
Go, Ravi, so you have been paying attention.
Of course I am. I told you, I'm going to grind my way through therapy and finish with 100% completion and all achievements unlocked.
He's just like me for real.
Oh no.
Therapy speed. Continue, Sawyer.
Describe how the moment the teeth fall out of your mouth, they took up pitchforks, crawled back into your mouth, and used the pitchforks to prop your mouth open. Tiny men made out of apples with razor blades inside marched into your mouth and down your throat, rendering you unable to scream. Meanwhile, a snack made of pillows tried to smother you. Your toes dropped off and began to criticize you. Your organs melted from the inside and poured out of your mouth. You're still held open by the teeth with the pitchforks. History teacher was there. You got a D minus. Well, Miss Marsha, I'm going to give you back your therapist now. On the account that you let Sawyer have her professions of their own. You think Aravi is going to be grateful to you, but instead she immediately books a session with Nora to cope with how disturbing your dream was. You thought everybody had dreams like this. You lose 2 charm and 1 fun.
I'm so uncharming, it's insane.
Choose a color.
Red.
Running color for your suddenly.
Well, okay.
Yes, I win by default.
Uh-huh. I think that is alarming.
So afraid of the cocktail. The ground is quaking. Birds are fleeing from their nests. A frantic newscaster on the radio is screaming that the end is nigh. With the apocalypse? No, not quite. Damon and Delilah.
Delilah?
Huh?
Dahlia.
What the? Oh my god.
Delilah, yeah? Hey there, Delilah.
Well, I mean, oh man. Dahlia are just having another argument.
So muscular!
I like that. I like the head on her head.
Nice. Now you can do both their voices back to back and see if you can differentiate them.
8, 9, 10. Ha! I lit the campfire 10 times, and you said I couldn't. But as I've proven time and time again, I can do anything.
What a noob.
No, the bet was that you couldn't. That you can't lick the campfire 10 times without burning your tongue, and you couldn't. That obviously means I'm the superior demon and the hotter fuck. Hey, can't prove that my tongue hasn't always been this blackened and bleeding. That this bet wasn't fair. Face it, doll. Anything you can do, I can do better. Give me 10 minutes alone with this campfire, and I guarantee you I'll tongue it to perfection. Okay, first of all, ew. Second, I can't do both voices at once. They're just the same voice.
It's perfect. It's perfect. I'm loving it.
Second, you've got to choose the last bet. It's my turn to make you look like a little bitch. Oh, I bet you can't stab your hand 16 times without screaming. We did that one last night. I still have the knife sticking out of my palm, stupid. Oh, right. I thought that was just a weird new period. Who says it isn't?
This is camp!
Thanks.
Wait, I've got it. I bet you can't fit 12 whole giant marshmallows in your mouth. No way you're getting out of this one, you little red weenie. Fuck you. Yes, I can. You have no idea what I can fit in my mouth. You have no idea.
Well, if these two are set on this bet, why not make it a little more interesting? What's something you could get them to wager on this challenge? If Damon wins, he gets 100 of Dahlia's soldiers. And later, he can challenge Dahlia to fit them all. Well, if Dahlia wins, she gets to write down a law for of hell.
Yeah, you got another one that's just Damien can do what he wants.
Hell, 300 years in the future, late one winter's night, an innkeeper keeps finding herself up late serving the mysterious weary traveler who stumbled in a few hours ago.
Dukedom of Drodgar.
Oh!
The finest
she's
cuisine
so
and the
cool.
spiciest
Oh, I like that a
wine.
lot.
I want to be her.
You could be her. Do it.
No, I don't want to be her. I want to be her.
I got you.
Here you are, sir. Another mug of fresh coffee. But I must ask, why are you still awake? It's nearly midnight.
I've traveled through hell and back. I need a drink.
What is going on?
Look at his huge eye.
I love that. But what is going on?
We're in D&D. I don't know.
Ah, true. But I must be awake at dawn if I want to continue my journey. It would be much easier to stay up through the night, though I do grow.
Ah, my hometown.
Is that so? Well, there's an old story my grandfather told me that would keep me awake for weeks. Let's see if it works for you. It was a dark summer's night when two ancient demons, one a sumptuous prince, the other a monstrous war lady, were engaged in a spirited trade. The war lady offered the prince 100 of her most loyal soldiers, men and women who had spent their lives bathed in blood and honor, the show of good faith for a bet. However, when the prince acquired these heroic soldiers, he instead convinced the war lady to eat them all, one enormous sticky gulp.
Oh! How ghastly. Were there any survivors?
None. When the scene was found later, all that remained were their uniforms covered in blood and grime, and a note which said,
Eat up, you blue fuckface! What a terrifying letter. Surely, such a horrible story can't be true.
Yes, perhaps it's all an old wives' tale. But I still sometimes wake up from nightmares, hearing the war lady's beastly chewing and the prince's cackle on the breeze. Meanwhile, back in the present.
10, 11, 12? Holy crap, he really did it. Oh, I fucking...
Love that.
Huh?
Dude, spit out the marshmallows out. I can't understand anything you're saying. Okay, to recap. I fucking told you fucking fucks. I did it. That's what I said.
Listen up, noobs.
Now hand over those soldiers, Dahlia.
Dahlia, why is it always Dahlia? No, Dahlia's right. Oh,
You said it that time. You said the right one, but you wanted to say, "Hey there, Delilah."
I really did.
Time for you to get a taste of military food.
And you still think Damien's smoking hot, even with loops of gooey, chewed up marshmallow on his lips. Young love, so reckless, so stupid.
I love this dim light.
You want to go with them?
Yes.
Finished your quarterly review. It went awesome. Your boss thinks you're doing a great job playing this food. Thanks. You're hoping to celebrate your corporate,
Competency.
I know.
You know, like being competent.
Never. Competency. With some pals and good news, you found Aravi and Calculus by the campfire.
Excited for our food truck.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh, he's an old computer.
He's an old
library computer.
But also, Aravi's costume is very cute.
Oh my gosh, Hex with those glasses. Calculus is the library computer again.
Yeah. These
In
are you.
conclusion, what?
Sorry.
These are who? These are who?
These are you.
I know, yeah. In conclusion, those are the 18,208 reasons I have collected to convince you that we should paint our food truck the statistically best color, burnt orange. This is so fun. Sounds glorious, Cal. God, this food truck is gonna be so sick. I'm gonna reach level 18 of my merchant skill tree so fast. Guys, I just had the Trillis. Trillis? Is that what it says?
Yeah.
Alright. Food truck idea. We should sell mini Victoria sponge cakes for dessert. They were the technical challenge recipe for Great British Bake Off Season 5 finale. So dope.
Whoa. Hex watches the Great British Bake Off? That's your favorite show. You give them the secret Great British Bake Off handshake that all true kickheads know.
Nice.
Nice.
It's sick that you like Great British Bake Off, Sawyer. I honestly love reality TV in general. I'm watching the best thing right now. Have you guys seen 90 Day Adoption? It's like 90 Day Fiance, but for child rearing.
Children.
I have not seen it. I am aware that the show exists, but have been unable to watch it due to my current parental control browser settings. Yeah, I haven't seen it either. Reality TV bores the shit out of me. They always edit out the really good violence.
I like the fact that Hex watched it.
Yeah, just turning away. Holy shit! You guys are watching 90. You guys are watching 90 Day Adoption? It's the ultimate reality show. And now I'm going to tell you everything about it, and you can't stop me. Neurodivergent blob creature. So basically, the show is like The Bachelor, but for orphans. So each season, there's a new set of parents, and they adopt 6 orphans and choose which one they would like to keep.
That's even funnier than it being like the 90 Day Fiance.
It is pretty good. But the crazy part is, the parents have never met each other face to face. They fell in love and got married while only communicating through walkie-talkies.
What?
And if parents don't complete enough intimacy challenges, they have to let their exes raise the children for a day. Needless to say, the drama is absolutely the best part.
Oh my god.
Error 404.
I am pleased that you are enjoying the show, but I am afraid I may be unable to watch it. I can only process a limited amount of drama per hour. I thought I was safe watching my favorite reality show, Terrace House. Terrace. It sounded like I said Terrace. I swear I didn't. I swear. But then I had to process all the emotional nuance in the meat incident. I almost ran out of battery. Yeah, those shows are never worth the time to watch them. It's always like one 5-minute clip of a headbutt, and then they just replay over and over.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay, you guys, I hear you, and I get the show isn't for everyone, but I haven't even told you the elimination challenges yet. Just wait till you hear what I knows.
Not enough signal
That's
to
the wrong
process
here.
this.
Typo. Oh dear, this is so stressful. I may be overheating. Is my fan growing louder than normal?
Uh-oh. Looks like you have two boneable friends aren't totally obsessed with reality TV, and that's a deal breaker for you. Quick, bring your game show you know they'll love. What about Undercover Final Boss? Well, I mean, this one definitely helps.
Yeah.
Got brutal violence, and there's tons of drama when the boss finally gives their glowing red eye point. Have you guys seen The Turning Test? Are you human enough? It's family friendly, drama free, and teaches you a lot about human social circles and social cues. Hey, circles, so I made it.
I would go after Robbie, but I failed every single time. So, calculus or bottom choice.
Is this what people call camping?
Oh wow, that show sounds like it would align with my personal interests and allow me to bond with all of you, thereby incrementally strengthening our friendship. Personally, I would be very interested in consuming an episode as soon as possible. Thanks for your suggestion. But you didn't say friend Sawyer.
Oh
my god, am I reading into this? Sawyer? OMG cow! It's so good and you would love it. Honestly, it's so crazy that you haven't seen it yet because it's like made for you. Let's watch it.
Whip out your phone, briefly thank God that you kept your Disney Plus subscription. Pull up an episode of The Turning Test. Welcome to another episode of The Turning Test. First contestant today is going to have to try to prove his humanity by eating organic material. Uh-oh. Looks like Judge Bot number 342 isn't very impressed by our first contestant's technique. He's forgetting a major element of human eating, swallowing.
Whoa, so the robots in the show are trying to pass as people? But then why are the judges robots? Shouldn't the judges be human?
Chillax.
Shut up, Baravi. Obviously not. The judges have to be robots. Humans are too subjective and emotionally biased to judge things. Duh.
Our next contestant, Pleasure Droid 001231, is trying to wow the judges with their human behavior, being toxic on Twitter. Looks like they're trashing a TV show they didn't watch.
What an edgy performance. Pleasure Droid 00012331 sure isn't pulling any punches. I am personally riveted by this video content.
And now, our final contestant is going to prove his humanity with the most difficult, ambitious challenge we've ever seen, demonstrating appropriate facial cues in conversation.
I am completely surprised by this.
He's the dark horse of the season, but it looks like he's pulling it off. His eyebrows might be overheating, and my god, it's a perfect 10 performance.
Wow! Did you notice how that robot looked subtly uncomfortable when discussing his salary? That was so human. How inspirational.
I'm gonna go get some XP, so I'll see you later.
Yep, that show is pretty funny, but I gotta take off. I scheduled a 12-hour water dungeon speedrun for tonight. I'm gonna crush the record by at least 0.12 seconds. No, Rami! You don't understand! It only gets better in season 2. They make the judges wear wigs. Don't drag me away!
Initializing love.exe.
Well, if they're no longer interested, perhaps you and I could consume more of this content together? Just the two of us?
Hell yeah. After a few more episodes, Calculaster asked if you'd be more comfortable if he put his cold robotic arm around you. We don't know if Cal has...
Sorry.
Yeah, he doesn't really have the arms right now. He's a person. Well, he's being carried by a person. You know if Cal has perfected his human cue, but his facial expression when asking seems a bit flirty. Out your flasks. Balloon time. What they're gonna do. Weekend arrives, and so it's time to visit Juan, the small magical Latino cat.
Look who's here. Welcome to my bar. Really, I don't know who in their right mind would take such a risk. I guess you have more thirst than common sense. Anyway, check this drink out.
I like the brains. I'll take the brain. I like the brains. You look funny.
Brain.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, no, totally. I was testing your common sense, and you passed your prizes, the drink you chose.
Yeah, I like the brains. I think they look funny. You want straight poison?
I don't particularly.
Quite appealing, right? Don't know if I drink that, but the real question is, will you?
Hi, Ty!
Hi, Ty.
I also have this mystery box, because at this point, who knows what you drink?
Want the box?
Yes. I think I would die.
Old
Can I
champagne!
Die? Oh, we'll be besties.
You're happy with...
I don't know yet.
Do you want to drink a margarita? Huh? You think that by drinking a brain you'll enjoy smarts is a bit simplistic, but hey, that's what actually happens. Okuma races at its finest.
Let's do this.
Smarts.
Oh, the old chum champagne, a drink to share with a good friend. Choose a stat, you and your old chum will swap it, learning from each other. You know, friendship can make you better or worse. You want?
I could be worse.
You know, I could be so mean.
I know you could
I'm
take
not
my
going to.
boldness.
I wouldn't do that for you. You're hanging with the dads. I don't know. Can I just take your? Our crap's worse than wine fun. Yeah, give it to me. I'm more fun than you.
I think I'm good for tonight.
This is the part where I leave you before you puke all over me. Ciao.
Yeah, Ty, you're not going to like the voices for very long. That's just my little creepy
You're
one.
going to love that.
Fictional character. We've already did the bats, so we cannot do the bats again.
I love pets. Okay.
We just did.
Terezi.
That was literally the same card cat.
It's because we are literally the same person.
Decided based on which fictional character would be the best companion in a life or death scenario.
Terezi can see the future. Terezi was the John. Fix this! I think she'd be the best.
Hope nothing goes wrong.
Get my fun up again. You wanna go?
I did. I stole
You're
it.
for
You're
voice
not
acting
fun
and voice
anymore.
acting.
There will be a lot of voice acting.
There will
That's
be a
like
lot.
all we're doing.
A lot of random
Okay,
voices, many which sound exactly alike.
I think I'm just gonna keep being smart. I'm just gonna be really safe and go back to the woods where I belong.
That day you go to the woods searching for edible roots to make a wilderness tea. You find lots of roots. Beetroot, ginger root, the square root of pie, the root of all evil. You brew it all together. It's the most delicious tea you've ever had. It's so rooted with knowledge you get too smart. You end up hanging out with Aravi. Asked you if you wanted to grind, and you were too horny to realize that she meant for XP. You lean up against a tree to rest, and the tree licks you?
Prepare to die!
Stand back, pervert tree, and cease, tonguing my companion at once.
Hey, listen up.
You gotta be the tree.
I know. Okay, well, first of all, I can't stand back because I'm a tree. Second of all, chill out. I would just taste them to see if they was the chosen one. They's not, in case you were wondering. But maybe I could lick you.
Only if you want to lose your tongue.
Okay, fine. Relax. There's an alternate method of identifying the chosen one. The chosen one is said to stand out for their legendary gullibility.
I'm the gulliblest.
You're the chosen one.
Then you're the chosen one.
Fuck yeah!
Fuck yeah, I knew it.
I have an important quest for you.
The weed tree. Then I have an important quest for you, which is totally a quest and not at all a scam. This voice
Yes,
is not
a
sounding the
quest.
same.
Lay it on me, bitch.
I think your voice is perfect. Okay. Oh, this is obviously not on the level of Robbie.
You're killing the trees.
Look, one supernatural being to another. Don't step on my tree dick here. I mean, it's not like you aren't scamming her too.
Wow, super cop. Okay, you can continue your bullshit.
Great. I mean, your quest though, chosen one,
Yeah, spit it out.
is to bring me 500 of your finest dollars that I may use them as seed money for an app I've been thinking about.
Okay, pump the brakes. $500 is a lot of tacos, man. What is this app anyway?
Well, thank you for asking. Here's the pitch. It's like Uber, but for trees.
Aw, come on, dude. What even is the point of that? Trees don't even go places. It's one of those things that makes them trees.
Maybe that's because we don't have Uber. But for trees, think about it.
Boring!
Alright, Chief. I think we know what to do with this quest. Right, Bobby?
We are totally winning our lane!
Yes, accept it uncritically because it was offered to me by a magic tree. No! I was gonna scam you into buying taco flavored donuts and donut flavored tacos with that money. Can you try talking to her, Sawyer? She seems to only like dumb ideas.
No, Ravi, let me give you the greatest quest of them all, the quest for a diversified investment portfolio. I've got a better app idea. Colin, it's Tinder, but for B.
For reference, I am Sawyer and Rin is Oz.
Yes.
So, I like Tinder, but for bees.
Tinder, but B's.
Free XP for everyone.
I'm just, every time it's a creative one, I lose it.
Other one.
I
Maybe the
don't
other one
know.
was a smart switch.
Maybe. Oh yeah, another side quest. Sign me up.
Before you can say anything, Aravi whips out a truly unsafe amount of gold to be carrying around and gives you each about 500 monster dollars worth.
Alright, so what now? I just wait for a return on my investment, right?
Yeah, about that. I've talked to the board of my directors, and I think we need to go through another couple of project cycles to really leverage our disruptions and ambush our finances.
Like a tree and
I'll get back to you in Q2 with an updated data sheet, white paper, PowerPoint. Check Medium post, I'm gonna keep your money and you're never gonna see it again. Bye. He can't exactly run away with the money, but he does put it inside his trunk and then turn back into a regular tree, which is almost as good.
Versus.
Huh. Game respect game, I guess. But what about you, Sawyer? You gonna rip her off too? I wouldn't blame you if you did.
No, you're too virtuous for that. Feel a tremendous amount of pressure to make Pollen work. You pour thousands of hours into market research, prototyping, and only to realize that Tinder for bees is not a very good idea. First of all, only the queen breeds in the colony, making the app useless to almost every living bee. Second of all, the queens who do use it become so obsessed with optimizing their profiles and having casual sex they never settle down and raise more bees.
Unbelievable.
Great job, jerkass. The bee population is lower than ever before. The large-scale die-off of one of nature's most important colonies is one monster I can't fight. But I can fight the creator of the app that's contributing to the declining bee population. Oh my god, are we gonna fight? Let's call my $500 a chase you through the woods with a crossbow fee, okay?
It turns out that it was in the shareholder agreement you signed. That's why you should always read those things before you sign them. You boldness.
I can do this.
Fun, because it's my fun. That day at the lake, you start a super soaker fight that turns into an all-out war. The enemy team manages to capture the northern section of the lake, but you take a few of their members hostage and learn of their empire's weakness. You lead a full-scale infantry. Thousands of soldiers get totally soaked, TM. It's a bloodbath. After several hours, the enemy team surrenders and you gain 2 fun from the peace treaty. Yay! Join a game of volleyball with your 3 most violent friends.
Daria, girl, Dahlia, what are you wearing, girl?
Yeah, that's Dahlia Day in our bar. She's definitely in an outfit. Oof. Maybe one of them will accidentally with the volleyball, and you'll get to act out a real life hurt comfort fan. But alas, the game never gets that far. During dollars, yeah, don't.
You're doing it right now, but now you're questioning yourself.
No, first serve, she hits the ball with a tad too much ferocity, and it goes sailing off into the trees at the lake's edge. Dahlia, what the fuck?
No one is ready for Dahlia.
I win. The ball has been defeated.
That's not how it works. If you really want to defeat the ball, you've got to stab it. I'd show you, but you just hit it all the way into the freaking woods.
Wait, I didn't know there was stabbing in volleyball. Let's go find that ball.
Second thought, maybe playing volleyball with these wouldn't have been the best idea. Follow them into the trees anyway because, well, you horny. Not even you're horny, just you horny.
Guys, over here, I found a dead body. Also the volleyball.
Follow Dahlia's voice and find her standing over the pile of a pirate. Over the body of a pirate, he's got it all. A peg leg, a banana, a fatal volleyball wound to the face.
Lame.
Oh man, volleyball's totally ruined. Way to go, Dahlia. Oh, so when you mortar people with sporting key equipment, it's cool. But when I do, we're suddenly concerned about the sporting equipment.
Yo, has anybody else noticed the treasure chest?
Free XP for everyone.
Treasure, you say? We must loot it.
Yes, let's open it at once. Finally, I will have the funds I need. Ace in the circle of hell. Not if I spend it all on tomahawks and fireworks.
Need before greed is the rule, guys. And I need treasure. Oh, guys, I need it so bad.
Move on.
Damn, girl. No wonder you ended up with a cursed necklace.
Yeah, that's fair. All three refrain, scratching, biting, and hacking at it.
Ugh, we'll never get the treasure at this rate. Only one of us was some kind of brilliant tactician adept at thinking of unorthodox solutions. You're probably the closest thing to a
Tactician.
in the group. You throw out a suggestion. Give them chest therapy to help it open up. You see, for 9 out of 10 pirates password.
They're both wild, truly.
Yeah,
So smart.
yeah, and deduce. You search the pirate's pocket and find his wallet. Inside, you find a ton of pictures of his daughter. He clearly cared a lot about her.
What a noob.
Who even keeps pictures in the wallet anymore? What a nerd.
Dig around, and amongst the receipt for beard oil and scurvy medication, you find a letter to his. Like he'll never get the. Hand it to Aravi to read.
Dear Ethel, I love you so much. I'm so sorry I've been off sailing the seven seas for most of your childhood. But that's all over now. I realize that the most important thing in life isn't booty or swashbuckling. It's you. I've decided the pirate's life is not for me after all. I'm headed home to you now to be the father you've always deserved. I sure hope nothing kills me before I have a chance to see your smiling face again. I should be back in time for your birthday, which is...
Loser.
Let me see that. Haha. This idiot totally put his daughter's birthday in this letter. And looks like she's turning 10 years old this Sunday. Ha ha ha. Children are also idiots.
With the help of the newfound knowledge, you unlock the chest to reveal the bounty inside.
It's...
You're winning at summer!
2 volleyballs. Victory! I'd say we came out ahead in this deal, wouldn't you, Oz?
Oh yeah, you did. Accompany your friends back to the volleyball court, laughing and high-fiving. Oh, I'm back to my fun! The corpse of the pirate slowly decomposes. Now totally alone, you gain 2 fun and 1 boldness.
Now we're both so fun.
He's a celebrity.
Uh,
You get to go first, because I don't ever think...
no. Celebrity.
Go
Ryan
McIntyre.
Reynolds. All right, we've got it.
Who'd you say?
I said Ryan Reynolds.
We're to decide based on which celebrity is the like if you be quizzing us. Ronald Reynolds.
Honestly, I feel like Reba would too if she knew how to work Discord.
That's fair. If she knew how to work it, she absolutely would. But I think Wildrunner knows how to work it and will do it.
That's fair.
Last section.
Today might turn out okay.
I'm not gonna get a date.
Like to go.
Do we have 2 more days of choosing or just 1?
Just one and then.
Oh god. Let's get some creativity on this last day.
A day in Monster Scouts, you all practice writing speeches in preparation for possibly being killed by a bear. Want to get your last words right. You decide to write a heartfelt poem dedicated to your favorite thing. Monster Camp, the smell of rain, bittersweet joy of watching the sunset for the last time. Everyone is moved by your poem. Pretty sure you can make. You're pretty sure you buy bears. Gain 2.
I would never make a bear cry.
Way with Aravi's. Way with Aravi to train up her dexterity by repeating at her the potato gun. X keeps having a time when.
Oh,
Hey, why is there a lump in the grass over there? And why is it giggling?
Hex is here.
Yeah, what's the big idea? I'm the only giggling green lump around these parts.
A wild Arabi appeared.
No, Hex, don't you see? This must be a wandering monster about to start a random encounter. Quick, let's get the jump on it. With knives.
Aravi's just finished rummaging through her inventory for a knife that does double damage against green when the lump unfurls to reveal itself.
Ravi, it's me, Hex.
Who are you?
Stop! Don't you recognize me, Orami?
Huh?
Hex? Wait, this sudden green lump can't be Hex. Hex is right here, attached to my soul like always. Are you sure about that? Maybe that's not Hex, but a bear in disguise. It's been known to happen. Duh, I know that. I'm a wildlife expert. There's only one solution here, and it's to stab both of you.
Nice.
Yeah, that's a great idea. I don't give a shit about being stabbed.
That's fair.
Wait, I mean, I fooled you. It was me all along.
Unbelievable.
Counselor Flodge, you tricked me again with your mastery of stealth. I'm actually glad to see you there. I've been looking everywhere,
Camouflage.
but you didn't find me. No matter how much you can level up your search skill, Counselor Flodge will always be one step ahead. No other counselor is less accessible to campers.
I like that's his proud. I'm so hard to get contacted to. Yes.
That's exactly why I wanted to talk to you. I need some disguise advice. You see, I'm planning to video chat with my grandma later, and you want to disguise yourself as her, so she'll be impressed by your mastery of the art of disguise. You've come to the right place. No, I have a problem. See, Grandma doesn't know I've got a curse, and I'd like her to keep not knowing.
If she wasn't wearing this helmet, she's blushing, but I have the random things on, so you just cannot see it.
She's just in her little helmet. Yeah, I mean, we're great pals and everything, but we both agreed we're not ready to take the next step and meet each other's families. But it's not like I can just stuff Hex back into the cursed necklace from whence they came. I need a way to hide them in plain sight.
Or Counselor Foot. What's his name?
Flodge.
Lodge? Lodge can jump in with some about Texas Telegram environment. You jump in with an excellent suggestion of your guys. Hex is a new hairstyle that Grandma also. The spell to confound Grandma's already not so great sentence. You want a new hairdo, or you want to cast a spell on your elderly grandma?
I'm gonna try a spell.
Do a spell?
I'm gonna try.
Proud of you.
Ah,
I'm so sorry. Now that's thinking outside the box. I was going to suggest hiding in a cardboard box.
Huh?
I don't know why you had such cool magic spells. Oh, sorry, I didn't know you had such cool magic spells up your sleeve, Sawyer.
right. Yeah. Full magic. Vescavari, you start a range call while you do the complex. Busy with that, you just fuck with camp spook fire router settings to effectively magic.
Oh, hello, honey.
Says Avari's ran.
It's great to see you. What is that thing coming out of your shoulder?
Nothing.
Oh, who knows? Everything looks furry. Have you checked your Wi-Fi, dear?
Yeah. The Wi-Fi is probably blurring your vision. Totally. It's definitely not at all a magic spell.
Avari turns to wink at you.
Magic spell? What are you talking about, child? Check your router or something.
Bye.
The router. Sure. Yes, Grandma. It might be that. The call is failing. Sorry. Love you. Bye.
Avari hangs up on him.
Ooh, that was close.
Expert hiding.
I don't believe it. You managed to confound our senses without even using a proper disguise. It was unorthodox, but I must admit it worked. Fuck yeah, it worked. Ah, poor Grandma. Wi-Fi, router. Old people just don't understand magic modern spells anymore.
Yeah.
I feel a little bad, but it was for the greater good, dodging her judgment for getting cursed.
Or we can just get some
Wait,
bagels.
I got an idea. What if we get some bagels to forget about guilt and fooling Grandma?
A little bit bad for fooling Avari. X was right about the big about the guilt. Hooray, you've learned nothing in creativity.
All right.
Hey, I'm so creative now, suddenly.
To my last. That day, a fun and zany scavenger hunt awaits you at the camp dome. Last night, the counselors stole your organs while you were asleep. You have to solve the scavenger hunt clues to get them back. Isn't that fun? No? Too bad! Make the best of the situation by stealing your hotter friend's organs in place of your own. Get 10 evil level. You also find a very strange land. Against common sense, shove it up your nose. It treats to charm. Hanging out with Damien, making two people totally dating, but making bracelets just in case.
Come on,
Tim.
clap.
Okay, next step, show me your bicep. We're getting two people totally dating tattoos. Hold still. Luckily for you, this is the exact moment that the earth opens up and you're swallowed into. For most people, being swallowed into hell would not be lucky, but in this case, it is.
Hello, dear son.
Hello, dear son, Prince Damien of the 8th Circle of Hell.
So this is Cool Josh.
And hello, dear cool Josh, who is dating Prince Damien of the 8th Circle of Hell.
We thought that since brunch went so well, we would escalate to the next natural stage of integrating with your significant other's family.
Attending the opera together. Of hell snap their fingers, and you, Damien, are both consumed by hellfire, but it doesn't hurt too bad. When the fire stops, you're wearing a killer outfit, fancy enough for a royal hell opera. Damien is wearing his. Wow, you look amazing. Well, Josh. Wow, knowing that Damien's near slip of the tongue to reveal your real name probably means that he wants to give you a slip of the tongue, if you know what I mean. You're halfway through the first act of Die, Beldamos, when suddenly a nearby Caco Demon?
I say Keiko Demon, sure.
Caco Demon starts having a medical emergency.
That Keiko demon is. And as I believe he is part of our infantry, it's vital that we keep him alive. Over here, it looks like he's having some sort of brain.
Getting kind of splotchy.
Oh no!
Oh, you're better. You're better now. I could hear that one, but the last sentence was kind of splotchy.
Oh no!
Thank God you're here, cool Josh. Damien is always texting us about what an amazing neurosurgeon you are. Yep, that's a thing I frequently say. I'm so proud of your skills as a neurosurgeon. Or a neurosurgeon, cool Josh. Ah, fuck. Cool Josh might be a neurosurgeon, but Oz sure fucking isn't. Time to think fast. The surgeon's lives, great professional life and their personal life. They know good nurse like jazz. Grabbers. It's man.
Oh no!
Just say no.
Okay.
God. Wow.
Let me think.
You know, we were concerned about Damien dating someone with such a time-consuming, high-stakes job.
Not to mention the stereotype that surgeons are egotistical as well as preoccupied.
We didn't want Damien doomed to have a cold partner, always prioritizing work over love. But your willingness to let an innocent stranger die rather than interrupt your evening with your boyfriend and his family proves that this isn't true.
I see a bright future for the two of you.
I see a bright future for the two of you, with that future becoming brighter with every shriek of a Keiko demon's loved ones screaming for a doctor.
You would feel guilty about ignoring this, but you are not, in fact, a doctor. So there's literally nothing you could have done anyway. Instead, you focus your attention on clearly focusing your Damien. Prove to his parents that you can focus on Damien.
Wow, cool Josh. You sure are an attentive partner. Dad, are you proud of me for finding such an attentive partner?
We are proud of you, always.
Well, we're always proud of you, number one, son. I don't remember the voice. It just changes every time, my bad.
It's okay.
And we're proud of cool Josh for being warm to you and cold to the dying. You have a lovely night at the opera, where everyone's singing sounds extra lovely compared to the earlier screaming of the now presumably deceased Echo Demon. Thanks, Ty. Afterwards, the Kings of Hell introduce you to the whole cast and they even let you stand on the stage. Demon takes your hands. Perhaps it's time to continue the illusion that you're fake dating. Perhaps because you wanted to. You hope it's the latter. Gain 2 boldness and 1 charm. Woohoo!
Delightful. Little ending. Okay.
Who's gonna be your
I
summer
think
one?
I've really messed up with Aravi. I've only gotten one of her cutscenes right.
Yeah, but
I'm so smart.
But I don't think. I
I'm
think
so
it goes off
smart.
of your stats and the hearts you get during campfire. Yeah.
I don't know is the thing. If that's the case, then Calculester's my boy.
Try Calculaster. I know you have a heart with him.
Yeah, I would rather try Calculester. I just think me and Aravi are not meant to be this time.
Calculus.
But if he rejects me, I will literally be heartbroken.
Just in case.
How dare you?
He said just in case.
Oh, hey.
You finally gather the courage and ask your beloved to watch the meteor shower.
You desire a summer fling with me?
I am happy.
I am so happy. I must admit, I've been intrigued by you lately. So I ran 62 simulations of us going to the meteor shower together. One of us died in only 3 of them. Believe it or not, that is actually a very good statistic. For the most part, the outcomes were very satisfying and overall nice. So to quote myself in most of my simulations,
Initializing love.exe.
yes, Sawyer, let us
Yay!
meet on the swing. Would you like to hold each other while the sun sets?
Yes! Let's go! We did it! One down! One down!
Question mark.
The last day of camp was lovely.
The last day of camp was lovely. Before the meteor shower, Calculaster took you on a romantic hike, pointing out all the different types of plants and wildflowers along the walk. He taught you which flower arrangement to what. Back in the Victorian era, when people super impractical communication methods like flower arrangement. During the shower, Calculaster surprised you with a bouquet he arranged, fiddle for flattery, a tulip for passion, and a printed out JPEG of a red rose. The back of the picture was typed. Want to say this?
Sure. Apologies. Red roses are not found in the wilderness often, but I still like you very much. Heart emoji. See?
Installing love.exe is very good. Such a good phrase.
I enjoy it. You had to install it to be in love with me.
All this fake dating has been fun, but you finally decided to tell Damien your feelings by inviting him to watch the meet.
Hey, Oz. What? Oh, I'd actually really love that. These past few weeks, I've realized that fake dating you was actually nice. I gotta admit. I caught myself thinking about how the real thing would. I can't keep living this lie anymore. I think it's time to tell my dads the truth.
You travel to the depths of hell to face the king and king of
Damien?
Damien and Cool Josh. What a pleasant surprise.
What are you doing here? Has something happened?
Actually, I have something to confess. This is not Cool Josh. His real name is Oz. I lied about dating Cool Josh at first. I felt embarrassed. So I asked Oz here to pretend to be Josh. But now we're going on a date. I thought it was good to tell you who, in case we make plans together again.
Damien,
Huh?
we always knew.
Huh?
What?
Of course, sweetie. You told us Cool Josh was a were-pelican, and well, Oz is not much of a pelican, is he? So we turned to the internet and found out about this thing all young people seem to love now. Fake dating into real dating.
Oh, our Damien.
We didn't know if it was in our generation, but we figured if this what makes Damien happy, then we're on board. Yeah, we gotta read fanfiction.
By reading some bits to understand the whole thing better.
Really, strangers to lovers, yeah. Fake dating news. Love it, love it, love it. Yeah, we even came up with some funny scenarios to get very good fake dating into real dating scenario. How'd we do?
Dads!
Dads. But to be honest, it was kind of fun.
Hey, we're fun dads.
Dads.
Proud to be a LeVay.
Aw,
Their end card. Oh.
that's very good. Damon and his dad hug. Loving parenthood. Kept going. Damien. Starting your time you just hands task on the fastness. Go on dating. Dads many times. Hey, they still. Josh, as an in joke, the fool have formed to become part of such a hellishly. Did it!
Yeah, we did it. We both
did
succeeded. That never happens. We never both succeed.
Never. It's all one or none of us. Did it! Oh, I'm so happy. So proud of us.
Yeah, and you got a secret ending.
Before we knew it, those weeks were gone. Felt like a hot minute. Felt like an entire life. That night, as we saw summer coming to an end. We all wondered what would come next for us. It felt like the end of something big. Little did we know, life still had many wonders. Now I'm older and I can see it. How those years became the foundation for nostalgia. Broken hearts turned tragedy stung for sin. Wild nights became epic strength. Every kiss and every laugh is now consolation what we find while gazing into no matter how many years. I'm not reading that. Did it! Have it on streamer mode so I can't get copyrighted for this.
Yeah.
Did it!
Song, 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 song.
You know what? It only took us 2.5 hours.
Yeah, for the 90-minute one.
Hey, hold on. Listen.
Okay. Wait, was this the 60-minute one?
Yes.
That's funny, actually.
Yeah. I'm going to do a streamer version of the credit song. Very funny.
This streamer version is very funny.
I was commissioned to write a song about
I was commissioned to write a song.
use it with no
Oh, Brian's so cute. I love Brian.
It's a pinky promise. It won't strike you down, down, down.
Oh, listen to it.
We won't
I won't strike you down, down, down.
line. You will monetize. Streaming monster can. You won't get a strike. Playing monster can. You'll be just fine. Streaming monster can. You will monetize. Playing monster can. You'll be just fine. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. Whatever you will make your favorite streamer stay a bit better. Don't you forget
You
it.
can't stop laughing at it.
Like if making content wasn't hard enough to worry about this stuff. Like losing all your revenue or getting your third strike. But not with Monster Camp. Streaming Monster Camp.
Such a good song.
Get a strike. Playing Monster Camp. You'll be just fine. So now that we're here, my name is Clothing Martinez. Oh yeah. I made most of the music for the game.
Oh my gosh, we didn't see those guys, but I do enjoy them.
Come on, just go and buy it. Please buy it, Dolly and Diamond have me looked up writing songs for Pentagram and they won't let me go until we sell 1 million copies. Streaming Monster
Whoa.
Camp. You won't get a strike. Playing Monster Camp. You'll be just fine. Say goodbye to the streamer version of the credit song. And remember,
Goodbye, streamer version of the
streaming
credit
Monster
song.
Camp. You'll be just fine.
I love that.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That's so good. Want all brains. All bright.
Oh,
Brian.
Brian. You saw Brian's. I love Brian.
Low player didn't win by against his team. I complete. Something. But this might be where I bought the thing.
That's fair. Maybe.
By the minute.
Go for it.
You want to be a fridge?
Oh my god. Fridge playable character. Yes. Man, you have a lot of stuff.
You can buy free drink.
You
Play
don't
again.
want to be afraid.
I'll have to play again so I can come back and buy.
The fridge is a delight.
Thanks for playing with me. Thanks everybody for watching. Hope you enjoyed.
Thanks for coming.
Yes, 2 voices I can do. Person.
Yeah, and my calculator voice is my best one. That's all.
Calculator voice. Your calculator voice. You have to say I'm a very fan of my
Oh, come on now.
kind of voice right now. I think it's very funny.
Thank you for streaming, friend.
Thank you for streaming with me today, Mo.
You know I'm not that big of a fan of it. It's in my ear. Inside of my ear, actually.
You don't like this? I can get closer. Would you like that?
You're so close to me.
Bye guys. Catch you next time I
Bye.
stream. Bye.